Hey guys, so sorry for how I look, sorry for all the settings over here. I'm just wanted to talk about my experience today at the SHINee World V in Seoul, the second day. Tomorrow is the third day, I will also go be there. Sorry for not vlogging today too much. We had a lot going on with the packaging and oh god to vlog. So I'm really sorry. Basically we went backstage, which was super cool. We also took a picture on the stage. I will show you this in a haul that I will do after I will come back. Oh my god, I'm so tired, guys. I need to go to sleep. This day was impeccable. People told me that this one, the people that I was here with the concert said, told me that this was the best SHINee World. I'm not sure if this is the best SHINee World or if it's the fourth one is better. It's really hard to decide. There's a lot of stuff to take into account. I'm so dried out from this concert. As you can see, my voice is also a little bit rusty. This is where I'm speaking really quietly. This today was so good. We went backstage, we went on the stage, we took a picture there, and then backstage to the dressing room that you always see on DVDs, and it's so much smaller than its look on the DVD. In the DVDs, it always looks such a big room, but actually it's a really small, huge room, but it's not that big. And we put the letters there. We can write letters to SHINee, so we put the letters over there. Went outside. We went to Sheila Duty Free. It's not really interesting. We went to the kayaks. And this time the organization of the trips were a little bit less good because they bought all the buses at the same time to the kayaks instead of sectioning this to parts by package or by hotels or I don't know what. So there were really long lines, so I didn't get the merchandise that I wanted. Luckily, I've been 2 days ago in the Cox. I did bought a little bit of stuff, but still, I didn't got the stuff that I wanted over there because the line was ridiculous. So I only got two stuff that again I will show you the haul and Korea haul that we went to lunch, and it was such beautiful. We went to the SM party where SM always done their Halloween party. It's a restaurant that belongs to SM. It's a really nice one. We got lunch over there with SHINee music. It was really really nice and a really beautiful dessert. And then we went to the hotel back and then we went to the venue. The concert was so good. I was in the Happy Family section. If you don't know what Happy Family is in Korean concert, there's also a section that is on the second floor. Pretty much around in the middle or a little bit to the side, but you can see really well all the stage and all the view and all the screens and everything. You can see like how the show go around as a whole. Not just if you're really close, you can see only the member when they're close and you don't miss stuff. Some parts, for example, how the lighting work and how with the screens. But because I'm a little bit further away, but not too much, and in the middle, I couldn't see everything. It was amazing. It's a really, really good seat. They start with hitchhiking, which get us so pumped up. Actually, this concert, oh my god, the crowd was so good. SHINee World, they were amazing. The shovels, they we pretty much sang with them the whole concert. It's not even just a fan chat. We sang the songs with them, and we got 5 new songs from their new album. That we don't know if it's a full album or half an or a mini album, but 5 new songs, and they said that none of them are the title track because they didn't decide about the title track yet, and they didn't know the chorus and stuff, and they didn't film the MV or anything like this. So there's a lot of stuff to decide. So these 5 songs have not been the title tracks, and each of them could have been the title tracks. They were impeccable. They were so good. Oh my god! And they asked us to keep it in quiet, like the stage, the songs. Even though you can find them online if you want to, so that it won't hurt the sales. Because it's really weird that they're doing it so early before the album is up. But I can't wait for this album. This album going to be the best album this year. It's gonna be the best. I don't even care what you say. It's gonna be the best. I'm just feel sorry for all the other groups that are gonna promote in the same time. Infinite, A Pink, Red Velvet, 2 p.m. I don't even care. Oh my god, all of them gonna be smashed to death by this album because the songs and the choreography, so good. And Mino had gray hair. Can we talk about it for a second? Like his hair, he looks so good. He looks so good. I remember when the first time that he was on stage and was singing, I was like screaming. I was like out of tune from everyone because I think everyone would already know that he has his hair, but I kept all the spoilers and everything away from me. I wasn't in the first day, so I was like not any social media because didn't want to know what they gonna do. And they did almost all the songs from Meritus Music. They didn't see did Love Thing. They didn't did Wolf Wolf. I don't remember that they didn't do. They did Trigger with laser guns, and it was one of the coolest stages. It was so cool, and they did Hold You, and they did Chocolate. Chocolate is so sexy. Jungkook lifted his shirt like, oh, so unfair. It was such a sexy stage. And Hold You, I told you before, and Trigger, and Savior, and Odai, and View, of course, and Merit is Music. I think Merit is Music was the second song. It was so good. And Ode to You, I think, no, I don't think they did Ode to You. And they did Encore. I'm so out of it. And the VCR was so great. They really had a theme together that like they went to this weird land and they colored discolored and stuff like this. It was really really pretty. Like the first VCR that introduced them actually was like a fairy tale kind of a thing. It was actually kind of stupid, like SHINee against the witch. Okay, it was really cute, but the rest was so nice because they had like their songs that they didn't sing, but other songs as the background of those, and they were just having fun or doing stupid stuff, and it was so cute, all of them. And there is one VCR when they show them actually perform practicing for the tour and doing rehearsal and stuff like this, and it was like a thank you and we love you kind of a VCR, and it was really pretty and it was done really really well. So good job for the editors for this one. They have so many outfits. They have one outfit that if you saw the teasers when they're like shiny characters with three eyes, and there's a few other arts things that go well with the concert theme, and they actually incorporated into the concert for like in clothes and in the image on the screens while they're singing and stuff like that. It was really beautiful. For example, in the ballad section, they did this art thing at the background with the big drape. It was really, really beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm so out of it. I'm just like, they're perfect, you know? I'm talking about for like 12 minutes already, but they're just so perfect. I'm sorry, just so tired I can't even speak right, but Jonghyun was rubbing Kim tummy. They did a lot of stuff. Jonghyun was opening his coat completely and showing his abs a lot. Not a lot, but like once more. And Taemin did Sayonara Hitori, the Korean version. The Japanese is better, but still, it was beautiful. Oh my god, how he danced! It was like, and Eunyu and Jonghyun did their duet. I forgot the name, and it was one of the best thing that I ever saw live. Like I can't even explain to you how beautiful it was. It was like two raising stage in the middle, and they were on it. And first they were back to back, like because it was the other end of the stage, and each of them went to the ground, and then they turn around, and they no, it wasn't on raising stage. It was just like this, and then they come together and then they stop and the stage was rose and they were singing to one another, and you can see with the screens exactly their emotion in their faces, and it's hard to even explain how amazing this thing was. And they did Ring Ding Dong right after this. They did Lucifer like together mashed up, and it was so good. And Mino had a solo dance in Lucifer, and they went up to the floor as well with one of the new songs, I think, if I remember correctly. And they also did the second floor as well. So it was really, really nice. They come really to all of the crowd. Oh, they have this. They did One Punch Love, and they were like with boxing gear, and it was so funny. They were doing so many stupid stuff on stage. It was one of the hilarious stuff that they did on stage. Not a lot of really crazy, Japanese songs this time. A little bit. They did Picasso, Korean version. They did 3 to 1, not 3 to 1. They did Lucky Star, Korean version. Not a lot, which is funny. I expected them to do a lot of DDD songs, Japanese Korean version, like always, but this one was quite different, like different from others SHINee World that we use for week 2, 3, and 4 in their format. So not a lot of Korean version songs in terms of like new one that we never heard before. The focus was more on the new songs, and where they were beautiful. I don't want to say a lot about them. It's hard for me to even explain how perfect this is going to be. Like the choreography and everything. Oh, and the song, not even one song that I disliked, or just it's okay, but it's not me, or I don't know. It's just such an impeccable one. And if it's a mini album, it's 5 songs, and then you add the title, it's minimum of 6 songs album. It can be even longer. Who knows? But it's good. It's a good number. So I'm really happy. It's not a little mini album that is more like a single or something. So it's good. SHINee are just perfect. Anyway, thank you so much for listening to me. Anyway, this is Bar signing out.